because sometimes he'll talk about things that maybe shouldn't be on the internet. But that being said, I'm just going to share my screen really quickly, so hopefully you guys can see it there. So you'll see you had your schedule this morning. Your justice scriptural links is due tonight, so you'll see it's due by 11:59. And then we have our guest speaker today. So I told you Officer Jake Campbell's going to talk to you guys. He'll tell you a little bit about himself. You know, he knows about the content that you guys are learning this unit. And then you guys are supposed to, in the chat portion of our meeting, make sure you type in and you ask your questions. You have to ask at least one question for him. Like I said, it could be about anything. Maybe you're interested in becoming a police officer, so you want to ask about that. You know, maybe you want to ask his opinion on the job or opinion on the justice system. Maybe you want to ask about social justice in, you know, our area, his experience with, you know, injustice, things like that. It's totally up to you. But you make sure you, like I said, you're getting marked for your questions, so make sure that you type it in the chat so I can go back and keep track and give everybody marks that asked their questions. But I wanted to show you really quickly because I figured it out under quizzes. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to impersonate someone. Is there anybody that would not feel uncomfortable if I showed their quiz mark or their test mark on the screen right now? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Autumn. I was going to have told you, but all right, because I just learned that I can do this, which is really cool. I can impersonate you. Okay, so now I'm on as Autumn. So I'm on as a student. Oh, strange. Sam, let me see if I can. Does anybody else have the issue where they can only see my face? They can't see my screen. All right, hopefully that helped. Sam, you might have to like pin me. So like you have to go to my initials and then in the 3 little dots, click pin. But anyways. Oh, now you just see my face and not the screen. Okay. Well, crap. Let's change this. I will exit the spotlight. Did that fix it?
You're good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so like I said, this is what you guys will see when you log on to D2L because I'm on as Autumn right now as a student. So what you'll do is you'll go to quizzes. And then you'll see now Unit 2 test. Chloe, good. I just want you to see my screen right now. So you'll see it says evaluation status, feedback on attempt, and you have your 1 attempt. So you'll click on your on attempt. And then you'll click attempt 1. So you can go through and you'll see all the check marks for everything that you got right. The only thing is every short answer question will say that it's wrong, but look at the point allotment because I had to manually mark them because the actual answer shows up in blue. And I've just made them all answers will vary because most of them were like opinionated. So unless I type in for short answer an answer and you guys type it in word for word verbatim, you'll get it wrong. So that's why it just says answers will vary and I will mark them manually. So you'll see it'll say there'll be an X, but look at the points. Okay, so you'll see all your points. So on and so forth. So you'll be able to see each question. So a lot of you guys struggled with this question about the scenario, right? Because I did want you guys to do the see, judge, act, evaluate, and the answers for that. But yeah, that's pretty much the only question that I noticed that a lot of you guys struggled with. And then let me see. Some of you guys, if you didn't answer a question right or you like totally got one wrong, I would give you guys feedback. So Zach, yeah. Zach, if you have you gone on to see your test? Because I saw you wrote up that he wrote in the chat, let me see your test, or let you see your test.
Yeah, I saw mine.
Okay. Yeah, so if you go under quizzes, you'll be able to see it. Okay. All right. So hopefully you guys like take time like on your own time after the meeting to go on and look at all your feedback and look at your test. But as of right now, we're going to turn it over to our guest speaker. I'm just going to stop recording here now, just because, or I don't know if you want to speak and then I'll stop recording when you just do whatever it does. Okay, I'll just do it now.